That's destined to be settled at Champs as well. So the last two head-to-heads here. Zest actually does open up onto Derke here. Able to slip away. I'll be cautious towards long. We'll probably hear the orb being retrieved here. Boaster.
Oh, he's got a chance at that.
No ping on the minimap, so I don't actually believe MaKo's...
Don't think you've seen him.
No. Oh. That's a big indicator to find Alpha on the other side. Again, expected position, but Boaster trying to slip in there's caught.
Yeah, so this is now being quite telling. You're seeing a lot of what Fnatic were trying to keep subtle. Leo having a little bit of a look. Fnatic getting a little bit closer. This is going to need someone to deliver them 2, maybe even 3 here. And MaKo's position's lovely. And keep in mind, he has support in there too. Buzz actually dedicated towards Shower. So the map quite small for Fnatic. Hard to break back in here. If they can get the plant, they at least get a little bit of comfort.
Ooh, the spam's good,
It's
but
off,
it doesn't actually.
It's off. Okay, plant. All right. 3v5 post-plant. Chronicle took a fair crack of damage through that, though, and a lovely pop flash. He eats a fair bit of himself, but for Chronicle, he ate more. So now down to the 2. Fuse started. First connected, but a trade. So it's all on Leo. And he is a marvel, but this is a lot to achieve with 8 bullets left in this and no real need to stop that defuse. DRX, great start. Now, having a chat kind of before, again, kind of holding true to what we were discussing, that this is something they want to toy with, play with, try and attempt. Derke is having none of it, though. He's dealt with stax very quickly. Didn't quite get the timing to catch the second, but success elsewhere. And Alpha, the Wonder Kid, for a reason, gonna find 2. That's huge value.
Down to 56 HP though. Probably gonna wait for a regroup here to get healed. It's just Zest and RB. Try and recover something. I mean, at this point, some damage, sure, but it's gonna be difficult for either of them to really prevent the plant. Actually, unless RB stays here.
It could be a real nuisance. They've got to be aware of it. Yeah. Doubling down on it. 2. Headshot made, but still falls. Boaster, less than comfortable, but this round is. Fnatic answer back perfectly. A prime game.
He might actually step the pace up a little bit.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of a gear shift. Not completely, but you can see the pressure that MaKo's under with this sort of sight hit. Derke is already above, so looking to maybe isolate Buzz. Does, oh, the timing. Oh, and he doesn't get punished on it. That's just, seems outrageous that Derke gets away with that. Caught with the pain shell in hand, but Buzz couldn't do much about it. But there's bodies here. DRX pulling everyone over. 3 now present on the site, and 1 on that long route around the back lines.
Nobody's going to be stuck behind the trap for a little while. They're going to try and TP past it. Should be out of earshot as well, but Fnatic still trying to fight. Yeah, Alpha responds with 2. Zest will find Leo. Comes down to a 2v2 now.
And with that lack of presence coming out from RB, they're questioning the flank, and Alpha rightly has already turned. Yes, Zest is deep on the site, but you can see how safe they're playing. Trying to find that last... Oh, come on, Alpha! Such a nasty player mechanically, seeing that in full force here. Zest now taking space, but flipped sides.
30 seconds
28 seconds. Can he find Boaster? Yes. He's got to know Alpha was somewhat nearby. And he gets him. Fabulous work from Zest. Hope he doesn't get spotted. And he doesn't. But it's a similar look, right? We saw this before. But Buzz willing to maybe challenge on the cross of this wall. A little bit of a hop up, but look who's waiting on the other side. So a nice little exchange here. Pop flash through the TP. Buzz does find Alpha, so that's tour de force gone. Big pick up from RB. This is beautiful work from DRX. Zero fear, taking all the fights. And yeah, Derke standing tall on his tower, but does Buzz fall for it again? He does! Found for a second time. And it's Derke and Chronicle. Both in a similar position here. Hard to clear this back site, but Derke, always clean, but not clean enough now. Down to Chronicle. Tough situation. And yeah, beautiful from MaKo. Very, very just dug in positions, kept composed, but so disruptive. But Chronicle's so aware, and he follows up as well. Finding RB, putting up a massive man advantage here for Fnatic.
I do love being proactive, but got a little lazy on approach.
Toxins going up.
Fnatic don't make moves on the back of it, still awaiting further aggression. I think MaKo to hold down the fort here. Does have his ultimate, but a 3v5, they're going to need some sort of damage or a kill to make that feasible. The pings on the minimap here. Leo obviously pinging out that he's going to be Dogging up towards Hookah. Spike not committed just yet. 55 seconds left on the clock. Fnatic still looking to plant seeds.
MaKo's position is making me wildly anxious, but maybe to try and deal with this sort of play. We've seen Fnatic trying to creep off this. Oh my
He's
god,
got further.
MaKo, that's mental. He's sitting on the other side of this. He's the only one here, the other two are on the flank. And how long does he wait? How patient is it's connected, he knows the flash connected, but he's done everything! Everything you could ask for, and stax in the back gonna get Alpha down. It's all on Chronicle. He's got his ult though, and that should keep him safe for the plant. What can stax do? He's got the dog, he's got 2 flashes, and he's quick to this. He wants to find out where Chronicle is. Can't quite connect on the dog, and the slow gets invested. He's gonna try and buy as much time, and Chronicle be such a king in these moments.
Does he wrap all the way back into the backside of this ultimate?
Oh, he doesn't catch it.
Yeah, it's dropped.
So that's quite telling. Stax is just a couple of steps behind though, and that flash shows where he is, but he still thinks he might be in towards... Wait, he's still paranoid about it. He hasn't even thought about it. Chronicle hasn't stopped walking. Patient the whole time. Through, turn, fight! He gets the tag, down at 20, and Stax needs to close this gap. He's got to get to him, and he does! DRX! And I've got to say, MaKo being masterful, but the time...
Yeah, he's just
got it.
Yeah.
He's...
Oh.
Being cycled through for DRX, they've noted one. And Alpha's not loving that. He actually bests RB. Oh, but Boss! They're so confident, but they're not fighting alone. This isn't individual challenges. They're being very comprehensive in this.
But the way DRX are playing so far, you take these trades every day of the
100%.
week. If you're going to approach the defense like this on bind, sure, you're happy with that. Especially to remove a lot of information in terms of Alfajer lurking outside showers, controlling both entrances to A's site. It's going to be awkward. I was going to say, if Derke doesn't get spotted by the Trailblazer, but...
Is it enough to pull a rotation over, or are they still happy leaving MaKo here? Fnatic haven't fully committed. They're trying to maybe pick up the pace a bit here, because they ran out of time, basically, in that last round. So here you can see them trying to work a little bit earlier towards it. Chronicle could be the challenge for MaKo. Not for the last round's impact. He has to be aware of the chance of this. They want to get him gone. And this time they succeed. Chronicle takes him down and isolates one on the site. It's just stax. One flash to play with, eats that. He's trying to slip ahead. He's trying to be in an unexpected angle here.
This
cubby.
devastating.
Oh, not again! Stax! This is madness! Pop flash and he lives!
Got the
spike is down as well! Derke and Leo will be furious about this. With 20 seconds, what are they meant to do now? So one of the best in the game, known for their roles, but right now, they have recovered the spike. It's the small silver lining. The Zest is closing in. It's not like they have safety here. Leo's going to be just melting away. Derke on the defense. Leo looking vulnerable, but he still stands. Derke defending this with everything he's got. And now Leo on the site, and Stax has a look. Can he find Leo first? He's looking for him. He's not being given much, but a pixel was all it took.
Plant's not good for Derke.
Certainly not, and the fake flash gives Stax the angle. Gets the cross, and now he gets started toying with him. Teasing, and he gets him! Flash comes in, turns it, can't get back in time. First time they've really got an opening pick here to create a chance. But again, look at the scoreline. At this point, 10-1. You're trying to maybe put together anything you can, but nice upgrade for Derke there.
Launching smoke.
Couple of ults as well to play with.
I mean, you're right. This does just feel like a GG go defense.
Yeah.
And hope for the best, really. Fnatic still don't commit behind that pick. Cautious of any further stack here.
And it's a rare day I'm seeing all these players in these positions. Leo, 3-9, bizarre. It's just so strange, but MaKo's immovable. They still don't have any access to the site. The spike's down once again, and they're struggling. Stax trying to support over towards Shower, and DRX just close in and absolutely decimate Fnatic. Alpha, last one alive, hunted down. DRX with a new lease of life. Now we go back in. Can Fnatic make a game out of this? As always, it starts with one round. We have a 4-1 stack.
There's going to be one member of DRX, Zest, here to try and create a little bit of pressure. Alpha will be put in a position to feel the heat here. The TP comes through. Zest can get behind us. Chronicle actually catches him. MaKo with the response onto Alpha, though. It's a 4v4.
So they're going to have the site, right? So plants in, time's on their side, a little bit of kit left on MaKo to reinvest the smoke. Where's he going for? CT, it looks like. And up towards Hookah, that's where the pressure's coming from. There's going to be a late presence from Derke. That could be essential. Look at him as well.
Still got good utility,
yep.
Derke. Problem being, yeah, stax is going to figure it out with the flash.
Big. Timing on that is huge. But they can't overcommit to just dealing with Derke. Everyone else is on the other side of the map here, and it's clean enough for stax. They can turn their attention elsewhere. Great trade for MaKo. Swings out after Leo punishes Buzz. Opens up long, but RB's there. Oh, the catch on this cross. MaKo working those trades, working that angle. Well, he found a lot, but he didn't find what he wanted, which would have been the kill. The space now being filled already. Look at Buzz. Straight down to business. RB already going to find Derke. It's down to 4. Boaster's here, yes. Maybe the molly could dissuade the plant at least by a couple of seconds. They just jump, and so does Boaster. Big shot towards RB, bringing it back down to a 4v4, but this is not comfortable at all.
Difficult as well in terms of the weaponry here. Boaster only a sheriff in hand. Alpha only got the headhunter.
Smoke down.
The next point of contact is stax, pressured a little deeper, but Buzz with the judge causing massive problems right now.
Fnatic need to start kind of building back towards this. Noted, no one on the defuse, but Boaster doing the heroics if he has to. Takes down MaKo and looks for that next player to come through that smoke.
The vulnerable!
The tap, it's huge! Oh, and Stax got Leo! Alpha's there! Boaster's falling, it's all on Alpha! A 1v2, and the time is not on his side! History is being rewritten today with a scoreline like that.
Disengage here, leave Derke posted up.
Let's see how they deal with that pressure in middle. This is where they want to clear from. Swing needs to come in, but the spacing's a little uncomfortable there. Buzz could not adjust in time. Boaster finds a good shot, and now Fnatic just digging their heels in. They're not getting the success here for DRX and middle that they wanted. A little bit of damage, yes, but now down to 2. MaKo and Zest, what do you have to work with here? Zest has a whole lot, apparently, and now it's all on Boaster. Can he buy the time?
Yeah.
Pulled away, perfectly played. Running out of pressure, seconds here, down to 28. I don't think they've got a chance. Boaster secures Fnatic their first.
Now, Derke quickly into sewers.
Oh,
Wow. Zest rewarded on the other side of things, immediately removed Boaster.
Scout destroyed.
No smokes here.
yeah, that's an issue. They're going to stall out here, going to depend a little bit more on, I guess, just raw aim and openings and hoping that you find that value. Very hard to slip late game without those smokes. Maybe looking to fold back to that B pressure. MaKo's the one on this. And that nice little angle over the top there is going to be rewarded by taking down Leo. Now, yes, Alpha's crept closer, but what sort of mayhem can this man cause? Still going to be checked on, so they know the position. And Alpha, paranoia. Yep, that's found him. MaKo, so diligent in holding this.
It's just rock solid.
That's the backbone we're talking about. The more standardized MaKo, where he'll get you 2 very critical kills. But now the map just doesn't feel safe at all for the remainder of Fnatic, down to Derke and Chronicle.
I'll be playing contact inside double doors here.
Just one enemy
Rewarded,
remaining.
that's a spike in hand.
Spike down
Derke.
mid. 30 seconds
Chance
left.
to maybe get a consolation in the form of an orb. But with 25 seconds left, a bulldog in hand and a 1v5.
Yeah.
The timing as well. Forced through. Now just 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
See if even he's able to mop up anybody from DRX here.
Yeah. No one's on the site, so gets to creep around the back a bit, but no real chance of an upgrade. Close.
See the pings coming through. Fnatic trying to set up towards A site. Problem being coming up against a Killjoy and a Viper. There's so much utility to stall. Flash goes through. Actually misses, but stax still finds Alpha. That's the green light. Fnatic have to push towards A now.
Yeah, but nothing's really affecting them on the site. They're still able to hold these positions. Don't think they cleared the close corner, but they might be aware of his chance. But look at Zest fighting ahead, stalled out again. Fnatic finding it hard to make any sort of impact towards the site. Boaster finally succeeds. Zest goes down, but look at the bodies here. DRX putting life on the line. Backline is being filled as well by Buzz. He will be there. There is no escaping from Fnatic now. They are forced into this situation. RB checked on, yes, but still standing. And Stax has his back.
Try and double swing onto this, but amounts to nothing. RB and MaKo to clean up. DRX find their second.
The zone.
If they split 3-1 here and Chronicle loses the spike, we saw this situation a couple of times on Bind. Chronicle has to find this kill, Lauren.
He's trying to clear. He's clearing really, really diligently, and he gets it. Takes down stax now. MaKo knows he's in danger. Going to try and put up his defenses, put down a couple of smokes, trying to keep himself safe and secure. But you can already see the site is being closed in on MaKo, cleaning up with one. And Buzz dives in, and now it's on Leo. Still standing. Can he get them another? Can he give them one more round as well?
I have the spike.
He's got the spike, and he's got 20 seconds to play with. Long is not going to be safe. RB is going to fill that space.
Round, but will he be able to slip away here?
No!
Zest just catches Leo glancing elsewhere.
But from Fnatic looking to try and take garage control, utilize the lockdown. That does force a couple of players into a really uncomfortable spot. The ult from Zest there.
Yeah, this is going to prevent the spike from coming down comfortably just yet.
Oh, but can he survive?
Under pressure.
No, 5 HP. 5
What?
HP. He's still standing. How's he alive? Hey, I think he knows the Derke's above him, or at least he looked that way. He's managed to keep himself standing. 5 HP is found. Leo's got him dead. Pit now drops, but look at the scrap. Look at the brawling on the site. This is the new DNA to DRX that Fnatic did not expect. This is massive. Man advantage, and they've had to halt the plot. The spike is lost. DRX looking like a whole new team.
Fight will bounce. Plucks Derke from the skies.
And he wants a bit more. The timing on this could be everything, though. Yeah, he's been caught on that one. Boaster going to drip through the wall, but they're going to be losing. They're going to be. Look at what they're left down to. It's just one player. Alpha. This guy is the wonder kid, but he's going to need something more than what we've been expecting from him so far. 5 kills. He's going to need 3 more here. 37 seconds. Oh, he's got one. Here we go, down to the 1v2.
Placing swarm grenade.
Gonna force Buzz off this angle. You can see him trying to work this. 15 bullets, 25 seconds now. Try to toy with the timing, trying to catch MaKo, but they're closing the gap. The net's getting tighter. He's looking for a fight. He spotted a leg. He knows he's got a bit of time here.
Buzz still hasn't shifted, though.
He's trying to find the fight. Oh, Buzz got him! DRX now taking the lead. God, they're getting nothing.
But look at what Fnatic usually do with this sort of time, is to fake somewhere. They've just cut time, cut noise, and sat outside B. Alpha's the only person that's active on the map right now, and he's moving in
30
spawn.
seconds left.
Okay, they've been noted again. Re-smoke towards main. They have to go on this 20 seconds. They've got to try and make this work. And MaKo is still a problem. Going to be forced out here, but can he take one with him? Not yet. Boaster removes Zest, but MaKo's still here! There's still no spike plant. The lockdown's coming in now. This is all getting a little topsy-turvy. 8 seconds. Fnatic, what are you going to be doing here? This is Alpha's time, apparently, but it's still RB alive. They're going to find a plant just in time, and it's a 1v2.
Jesus. RB left to try and recover here. Alpha with a lockdown, very healthy. Chronicle down to 51 HP. No utility to work with here.
Can he get that clean fight? I don't think he does. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And Alpha left it.
Zest, that's players seen. Ready for the pressure. Derke has not been having a good time on these entries. He's been really struggling here. You can see them trying to isolate and fight him out, but Alpha's the one to be rewarded. Leo on the follow-up, and this time, finally, Fnatic start to get everything in a line. Speaking of a line, the back line about to be tested here. Leo flashed off, comes back around. This is the Fnatic you want to be seeing. The clean, meticulous machine that could just eviscerate players. DRX this time, not finding that comfort.
Buzz, a 1v5, operator in hand. One off the Blade Storm. But time ticking away here. Looks like Fnatic will be granted the chance to tie things up. The lockdown just to seal the deal. Buzz, a spring in his step now, but Leo good for the third.
Standing ahead.
A Prime Gaming flawless fine Boaster. But he's showing presence here. Be able to retreat away. And now actually that pressure on Derke becomes a real possibility.
He needs a big round here. Perfect start to find MaKo, but falls. And now they've got a bit of safety towards Long. They've been able to note that. They know exactly what's going on.
What?
Come on, Buzz! You have no right to be doing that. And yes, chip damage achieved, but still 4 players to the 3. We need to see Fnatic looking faultless. This play back through, 2 towards Hell, 1 tuck towards Graffiti. Chronicle's got his work cut out here. Hard to divide and conquer. A couple of flashes, yes, but slowed down.
This poison orb just causes so many issues, though.
And look at Zest. He's back filled the space, he's cleared this, he's making sure no one's coming through here. And Alpha's not getting what he wants either. Yeah, the turret's gonna go through, maybe turn some attention away, but that's given a chance. Enough for Leo to find two. Buzz still standing, still fighting. Neron with the 5, but it's down to the 1v1, and look at the time. Oh, B, the Reaper in the end.
Derke spotted.
Derke, yeah.
Is that a challenge you take at 3 and 10? Yes, you do. Buzz will fall. Knives removed here.
And one of the biggest credits that you'll ever see with Derke is his ability to mentally reset. Bad game or not, he can reinvent himself. In this round, you're seeing a reinvention of Fnatic. 5 standing, not looking pressured in these solo endeavors. Now, MaKo's found space. How much can he do with it?
2v4 here, 35 HP for MaKo.
If they lose
Bulldog,
this.
yeah, a Bulldog in hand for stax.
Mental would go so severely in the bin that... Oh.
It does keep it in check as well, because ultimately this has forced Fnatic back down to a shaky purchase. You've got to argue should be 10 on the board for DRX.
Oh, I got the heal.
The heal will come through, yes. I'm curious if stax can actually get towards a... Was there another full rifle invested here?
I'm not sure. So it looks like they're going to be leaning towards Alpha and Derke as the 2.
30 seconds
You can
left.
see the position that Alpha's holding, tucked towards a corner. Jump spot should be heard here. Stax,
Yeah.
noting this. 4 seconds on his flash. Close corner checked.
Alpha's
Dog in
not
hand.
out here. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Alpha's gone away with it. So he should get played in perfectly, and he has the spray. Oh, that's not good, but Derke is there, safe in the end. With 3 stands doing this sort of walk, and the stall comes in as well over towards
They're
A.
gonna pinch the
They
backside
are
of the lockdown.
herding them around. This is Fnatic in full force here. Beautiful pinch work, trying to pull him in. Maybe get Derke to be able to see him. Has to smoke it off though. Dash comes in, spots another. Derke delivering on all fronts as DRX now cornered. Oh, this is what you want to be seeing. Oh, easy, Tiger. Zest almost had him there. Still.
But respecting it for the time being. Sitting all the way back on C site in towards garage now. Buzz got to be careful.
Both in a weird way, because otherwise they're all funneling in from that A connector side. So it's going to be RB. Has to turn the flash. He does. Comes back around. Catches both players. Huge work from DRX. And Alpha slowly creeping around himself here. There's a monumental task at hand, and I think he knows it ain't this round. DRX.
We have the pit available. That can be very difficult to deal with.
Ooh,
On B
that
side,
paranoia.
Boaster. Yeah,
He hasn't-
forced back here, but doesn't really feel any pressure.
Wait, he's been given freedom on this, yeah. Well, I guess the movement there from Sax almost caught him off guard, but he's done really well, and there was no follow-up
30
check
seconds
towards
left.
that. No backing up that paranoia as Derke takes away RB as well, leaving it all down to Zest. Nothing more to be doing here. Fnatic, real stability coming in, and a couple of faults with DRX.
Bobby and Heaven. TP's coming through. It's a pace change for DRX. I don't think he's noted yet. Alpha's going to go for the punish. It's such a beautiful read.
Alpha is just holding this one so safe. And now they're struggling to find the impact. And look at Leo's position. Gets rewarded. Boaster's there by his side. And now down to the last 2. They're not going to be having the time of their lives here. Buzz can't isolate the kill. And now just down to RB on the run. Slipping back towards Sewer. Scurrying away. Fnatic. This position between the 2 of them, I think he is going to be rewarded. Checked on a little late, but Alpha, I mean, you just don't get in towards A with him there. He has been absolutely rock solid. DRX looking to burst towards the B side, trying to be stalled out by Chronicle. Buzz going to be able to close the gap. No, he can't! Fnatic, send them packing it. Stax now, the last one alive. And this has been a masterclass. Brilliant mental reset from map 1, coming back out, firing on all cylinders. This game deserved a 3rd, and we are going the distance. Run, boy, run. They are on your heels. And actually, Derke is the one who finds Buzz first, but the response is quick. DRX get 2, 3 back on the board. And now looking at what remains, we've got Chronicle, last one alive, who's putting up a damn good fight. Gets the upgrade to the Ghost and now has a big opportunity to maybe divide and conquer. But look at... Oh wait, Stax just got spotted as well. Has another go of it. Stack gets him. Chronicle could not make it away in time, and DRX gets around found. Seconds now. They need to make this work. Paranoia gets posted. Buzz gonna take down Alpha. This is not good enough from Fnatic. A rare slip, maybe. 10 seconds, but look at the bodies from DRX. They have players on the site still. MaKo being one of them, and this is a trap. Wait, no way. Oh, they line up.
There's no time.
Time.
standing.
You just gotta play to the clock. RB just has to live. It's done.
Oh my God. Buzz did take a glance
He
back
looked.
towards Heaven, yeah.
He had a little look on that.
Spike.
But it's Alpha's turn. He's so close. 3. Oh!
Zest
turned. That terrifies me. Zest had a look behind him, but now there's another target, and Alpha is punishing all of them. MaKo can no longer survive. Fnatic gets on the board.
Alpha took a shot because we noted here very early on. DRX actively try and clear him here. They prioritize sight.
Derke trying to get back around to be supportive, but he's been stunned. Almost gets caught up. Buzz dives in, takes out Chronicle. Big find. Out from the Trader, and now we're down to the 4v4. Derke took a lot of damage, but he's trying to get back on his feet here. Stax to clear out Boaster. Now look at the back line. That paint shell has to be pivotal. Going to be posted now as Zest going to back away. Couldn't get it to half now.
Alpha's actually re-lurked back towards Heaven.
The
There's no way
reflag.
DRX read this.
Not a chance in hell. And once again, those backlines are being determined by Alpha. Always present, always a problem.
One
The pop
enemy
flash
remaining.
to boot. It's perfect from Fnatic.
Looking to follow through with the same
so
momentum
close.
here. MaKo does catch the paranoia though. He's going to get 2!
MaKo finding both. I thought Boaster had him dead, the near sight only. Surely Boaster could have seen him in that, but MaKo, the success. Oh, come off it, MaKo. The third
Spike
is
down
just
B.
feels almost unfair. As Alpha this time, no chance for that flank or that lurk. And this is one of an uncharacteristic round to turn around, but you take him when you get him. Leo and Alpha, 3 players on pillar, and a slow creep of a lurk and Buzz.
Spike down
Triple
B.
face.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, Leo, show me something. Show me what you got. This is slipped on over. No one's there.
Just making sure. There's a flank coming through here, but
30 seconds
RB going
left.
to be just holding for information. DRX very disciplined here in the hole.
Oh,
Flashed up, but still 96 HP to work with. 20 seconds left though. Seeming inevitable here for DRX to find their 4th.
they're not giving. Yeah, the triple swing again. Mastercard, thrifty coming on through, but
Open sight lines towards the spike. They have to dig out some of these Fnatic players from B main.
2 smokes still for MaKo as well, so they can make it a little bit of a problem. 1 towards the site, and the Viper's Pit to go on top of this. And RB's already got it towards halfway. Forced off, yes, but they've got a great deal of work done early. Fnatic need to fight on this, and there, finally, they start drawing blood. And this time it's a back and forth between all of them, and it's just a straight up stand and deliver, and Stax does. Diffuse denied. Leo, he lives. He gets to fall away. It gets towards half. So back to business. Stax can't do it, Leo. Follow that up here. Looking like a mid walk. Stax and Zest. Are we seeing them trying to rekindle some of this aggression? It looks like it is, but Leo sidestepped it. Oh, and the follow up as well for Boaster. Reading that adjustment very clearly.
But still posted up, a rifle in hand. RB the only one with a frenzy. He's playing in a tricky spot. The disciplined corner over on A site. But yeah, the re-aggress here from DRX. Anticipated perfectly by Fnatic.
And I wish we'd seen a little more of that earlier on, so it wasn't such an obvious
fast each other.
read.
Okay, this is awkward. Seeker will highlight that. Boaster's actually not clearing Sewers. Alpha's
Oh,
the one to
Alpha.
come across.
What is going on? This round's really bizarre. And Buzz gets a little bit of a shot at catching this. Oh my god, what is this round?
30 seconds left.
Plant now going to come down. Smoke goes in, and I'm looking towards if MaKo plays ahead. He does. He's getting quite close to this because the paranoia got posted towards the back of the site, so he gets a little bit of a moment. Try and catch Chronicle, and he does. TP takes it. Buzz now, 30 HP, looks towards Alpha, tags him up as well. Now they're closing the gap, but Boaster straight through the smoke. Doing serious work here. Even with Leo low, Alpha still standing. Double swing happens. MaKo, the magician again, pulling.
What?
Just a rabbit out of his hat, but it's still down to the 1v1. Can he find it for the ace? Can he find Boaster? Doesn't see him for the first. The second. Boaster's got him.
Oh my god.
Fnatic keep moving forward. Still got RB down below. He's going to hear all these steps. Spike is on the way. Can RB hold? Can he be as valuable as he looks like he can be? Takes down Derke. Stax for the follow-up. 13 seconds. Oh, RB holds him back and gives them a chance. Going to identify that someone has made progress towards ramp. The dog to really ensure in 35 seconds. DRX need to kind of get themselves together and get a bit of a move on. You got 4 players now. Chronicle just holding down Mouse 1, trying to do a bit of chip damage, trying to catch him on the way through. Wait, Derke walks in and gets to lose his life, but Fnatic follow it up. 3 quick kills. And Fnatic's in a huge advantage, and now just stax with an army against him. And 3 bullets to be left into play with 15 seconds. This would be a monumental 1v3 for the young man. And he makes a damn good start at it. 1 flash, and Alpha's got him.
There's a chance there if he finds that kill.
I don't like this from DRX, but let's see, do they have a plan in mind? Alpha does get all this information, and he's, oh, the paranoia, the timing, very clinical on the clear. But Leo is here, and he does have 2 flashes. He's going to find the fight first, takes down another. Leo wants more. This could be his 3 on the round. It is a triple for Leo. Derke in support, and again, you don't hit this A site late. DRX learning these lessons in the worst way, but it ain't over yet. MaKo still alive in a 1v2. Gonna give himself the smoke, but look at it, Leo prowling around.
Cover going out.
Might be the goal here for DRX. A little bit more simplistic, a little bit more clear cut as Buzz. That's uncomfortable with the judge. There's those Seekers, there's the flash. A Boaster with both! Takes down Zest, RB's gone. And now MaKo, yeah, I mean, that gun looked good before, but not against Leo. Oh, it's all coming together for Fnatic now. A flawless round. And DRX are in real trouble. They quickly adjust because you can see the springboard, the attempt wanted, but Boaster on the stall, paranoia. Exchanged. Stall comes in, Alpha's about to swing, and he does, catching Buzz in the heels. And it's looking clear cut, it's looking decisive. It's looking like 12's about to be there. This one might be all over as DRX stunned and put down. 12 now.
20
a last-ditch attempt. Nothing can deny this, nothing can stop it. And actually Derke falls. Now can Chronicle slow this down? The last across will be the one with the spike. Oh dear, MaKo has to TP away. Quick defense, they got to try and protect him. Allow the plant to go through and give him an opportunity. A 4v4 post plant. Life on the line for DRX, and Fnatic have their chance.
Cam will go through. I don't think it will confirm any information. Potentially that there's one on default. Paranoia should set things in motion here.
Stax is out of it for the next couple of seconds. TP on the side. Hello and goodbye. MaKo still surviving, still standing, but finally falls, goes down. Great swing from RB, times it well. Stax now has his vision back. He's got RB in unison, and Buzz's position is everything. They've holding on for another. But that was a 20 seconds in their ticket into the arena. Boaster, the one to be challenged initially. You can see Buzz waiting, biding his time, but the TP gets taken, and Boaster gonna take the scalp. Fnatic now in unison, starting to get that vice-like grip on the go, and it's down to just 2, make it 1. Stax has to just stand and accept his fate. Yes, Fnatic proven to be human, that they do indeed bleed. But DRX were not enough to deal the fatal blow.
And heartbreak for DRX here. To go out like this.